Over the last 15 years, Raza Development Fund has invested in the Latino community across the country over $250 million. But more importantly, RDF has touched thousands of lives, empowering families and their future.
No, RDF is a nonprofit community development finance institution, and what that means is that they live in this gray area between where the banks will go and where the people actually are.
It's a lender with a heart and soul. At the end of the day, we care about the people that benefit from what we do as much as the financial results, and that's unusual.
A success story many don't seem to understand yet, but to Tommy Espinosa, president and CEO of RDF, it all has to do with the principles RDF was founded on.
The key success to RDF is 3 pillars. First pillar is 30 to 40 years of community development experience. Pillar 2 is Mother Teresa and her international organization that provided services to the poorest of the poor and did it in an economic manner. And Pillar 3 is the teachings of St. John Paul the Great, which is the dignity of the human person. That has been the success of Raza Development Fund.
Now, we've never had a time where we've needed that kind of support economically in our communities than now. The ways that we can now access more easily and strategically those loans and grants and capital mean that we can open the doors of opportunity for our community. And that wouldn't happen without RDF and NCLR and the work of the affiliates.
Thanks to RDF, across 22 states in the country, more than 75,000 have received quality education at all grade levels and living the dream of higher education. More than 100,000 families have had access to quality health care. Thanks to our mission, over 12,500 housing units in low-income communities are now available, and over 160,000 families have received attention at community centers since 1999. And the best is yet to come.
RDF in the future has an unlimited amount of, to some degree, of leadership from the great explosion of the Latino population in the United States. As that leadership evolves and new projects come about, whether they're business, whether they're more charter schools, whether it's housing, we will be on the forefront of providing that capital. And I predict that over the next 5 years, Raza Development Fund will probably be a $1 billion community development bank.
Thank you, Bank of America.
Thank you, Bank of America.
Thank you, Bank of America.
Thank you, Bank of America.